Hello and welcome to Cricket House Gaming. Today we'll be focusing on the History Challenge. The History Challenge is a legacy-style challenge in The Sims that takes your Sims on a journey through history, starting with the Stone Age. There are a lot of rules to this challenge and I'll put links to them in the description box below. If this sounds like something that you're interested in, be sure to hit that like button. And if you're new here, welcome, and be sure to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss any episodes of this History Challenge. So let's make some Sims history. It is the evening of the funeral. The guests have gone home and Elsa is mourning Pranav. She misses him terribly. They do have a memorial to Pranav here in the hallway, but Elsa wants to mourn Pranav where his body lay. Oh, Pranav, you were my second best husband after Og. How am I gonna go on without you? I guess I'm just gonna have to. I have so much to think about. I can't stand out here crying in the rain. I think I'll go inside and cry in the bed instead where it's good and dry. The family does have to go on even though Pranav has gone to the land of the dead. Robert is in here taking care of baby Elsi. She will be growing up tomorrow. It's your special day, Elsi. You'll be a toddler. I better rest up because these parties have been exhausting me and I'm sure tomorrow's going to be a really active day. Lise is trying to see to his chores before he goes to bed because he didn't have a chance to see to the chickens because of the funeral, cleaning out the coop, and he's collecting the eggs for the family. Father, I will make sure that this family is taken care of. I hope I learned all of your lessons correctly. I should probably go and see if I can cook something because I'm gonna have to be seeing to cooking after temple meals now that you're gone. I'm gonna have to speak to Mother when all of the parties are over and talk to her about having a teen girl party so I don't get forgotten. He has reached cooking level 2. Oh, it just breaks my heart that Father is gone. I hope that he visits us like the other ghosts do. Maybe he's got to be in the land of the dead for a little while before he can come to the land of the living. Og has just come in from the land of the dead. Og is doing a patrol of the grounds of the house. And it does look like Flint is here from the land of the dead. They're all coming to check on Elsa. Oh, I wonder how she's doing without her husband. Well, now that he's not in the bed, I can get in the bed with her. Flint has come in to check on Haas. He is possessing Haas's violin. The racket of the possessed violin has woken up Haas. He's not quite sure what's going on. Oh, there's a ghost in my room. I don't think I know this ghost. Hello, I'm Haas. Who are you? Are you related to me? My name is Flint. I just came from the land of the dead to the land of the living to check on the family. Are you watching over this family now that my father Pranav has gone? I've always been watching over the family. I can't believe that no one's ever told you about me. All of the ancestors watch over this family. I can't believe that Isle didn't tell Elsa to tell her children. Ghosts watching over the family. I hope that Lise does a better job teaching her children about the roles of the ancestors in the lives of the living. And it's really not Elsa's fault because her mother Isle never told her about spirits or ghosts. Lise has woken up. Lise is pregnant and she is in her first trimester. She is really shaken by her father Pranav passing away. I have to focus on getting ready for today because it is baby Elsi's day to grow up. I can't be sad at the party. Can't ruin her special day by me being depressed. Better get over the sadness before my wedding. I can't go to my wedding and be all depressed. Weddings are about the bride and I don't want people to see me sad. I have to get over my sadness too. Today is about Elsi growing up. I have to clean up this table and set up the decorations for Elsi. You help me out with the party today, Isla? No, I really don't want to help you with the party. Lise is cleaning up the house before the party. I'm gonna have to do this all myself because I'm sure Mother is going to be dealing with her grief of father passing just 2 days ago. It was in her life a long time. I'm sure she's not going to get over grieving anytime soon. I know I'm not going to get over grieving anytime soon. There are flower wreaths up that we can use. Don't know what Elsie's favorite colors are, but it is spring. Lise has bought paper garlands from the traveling merchant. He did have some yellow flowers that were in season. Lise is trying to be aware of the price of things because there have been so many events going on. She does know that a large amount of the family fortune is going to be going to her sister's wedding. How are you doing, Mother? No, I'm here for you. I just can't believe that Pranav is gone. I thought I had more time with him. I thought he'd be here to see Isla get married. That was his dream, to see one of the children get married. I treated him so horribly while he was alive, Lise. I hope he forgives me in the land of the dead. Mother, the ghosts come here all the time. I'm sure it's just a matter of time before Pranav. Were you able to greet Pranav when he came to the land of the dead? Yeah, and I even gave him the tour like I told you I would. He's getting all settled in. But here today is a special day. Our little star Elsie is growing up. Yes, I'm trying to get ready for the party. I've been putting out the decorations. Will you be staying for the party, On? I would love to stay for the party, but time here and time in the land of the dead are different. So I'm gonna have to be heading out before the party starts. I'll try to come back after the party to see how it went. Hopefully I'll be awake and I'll be able to tell you. I think it's sweet that you still care about our family even though you've gone to the land of the dead. Did I tell you I'm expecting my second baby? I'm just hoping that this pregnancy goes well. All of this stuff that's going on in our family is stressing me out. You're strong like Isle. You'll be fine. Lisa's realized that she hasn't made a cake for her daughter, so she is working on that. Og is heading back to the land of the dead because the sun is going to be coming up. Is in here checking on her granddaughter, who seems to be in a green stinking cloud. I would love to feel sorry for myself, but someone's got to take care of you, Elsie. You can't sit in a green cloud. The guests would think that we were not taking care of you. Let me do some super efficient baby care. I'll feed you a bottle, and then I'll shake you a little bit, and then I'll clean you up in the air and clean your clothing. Mother, when are you going to tell me how to take care of babies? Oh, babies smell. Maybe I won't have a baby. I've been thinking about it, and I don't really want to have a baby of my own, so I'll just take any of the babies that you have that you don't want, and I'll raise it as my own. Babies smell like trash, and I don't want trash smells in my house. I can have servants make you really good food if you have a baby for me. That's not how it works. You have to have your own baby. You can't take my babies. I think once that you get married and you see the joy in your life can be shared with children, that you'll have a child of your own. You're totally crazy. I don't want to raise a baby. Babies smell and they're worse than cooking food. Maybe I can find a peasant and pay them to take their baby from them and raise it as my own. And if I have a baby of my own, it's going to change the way my body looks. And my body is perfect the way it is. It looks like the cake that Lise baked, she didn't put away in time and someone in the family has cut into it. The cake wasn't on the table for 2 minutes. I was letting it cool off. I can't believe that someone in this family cut into baby Elsie's cake. They know that it's her special day. I have to make another one. And now I know why Mother hides the cake. I thought she was just being spiteful and lazy. I guess people just can't resist cakes being left out on the table. The smell calls them in like a pack of wild dogs. Robert has found himself a piece of that cake that was left out. This time Lisa's going to keep an eye on the cake. I can't leave this cake on the table. Someone's going to eat it. Oh, Robert, look at you. Is that your second piece of cake? I hope that you weren't one of the people that ate that cake. I ate the cake that was laying around. Ilsa is teaching baby Elsie tummy time. I don't know if your mother took time to help you strengthen your arms and legs, but we still have time before you grow up. This is what my mother taught me how to do. It'll make you strong, fit, and I did it to Lise, and she's pretty strong. I just didn't do it enough to Isla. Are you working on tummy time with her mother? There, baby Elsie. Let's work on tummy time a little bit with you. I know that you have your scooching skills down. It's very important that we work on your arms and legs so that you can walk instead of just scooching. That's right. Lift your arms and legs. Lift your arms and legs. As a toddler, you're going to have other skills to learn. Life is about learning all sorts of skills, baby Elsie. So if we can get this done, you'll be ready to learn the new skills as a toddler. Baby Elsie doesn't want to learn tummy time. It's really hard for her to lift her arms and legs, but it looks like she got up on her legs for a little bit. Isla is out at the graveyard. She is mourning her father passing in private. She doesn't want other people to see that she was really affected by her father dying. They fought all the time that he was alive, but she really was getting close to him towards the end of his life. Father, I'm gonna miss you. I wish I could take your gravestone with me when I go to the Kyleson land, but it's pretty heavy and I'm gonna have a lot of stuff to move. The tree that they planted at his funeral has already grown quite tall. Ilsa is in the kitchen making some food for the party. She saw that her daughter had made the cake, but she didn't see any food items for the guests. You can't have people saying that we don't serve a proper spread. The birthday party is about to begin. Are you ready to start? Let's start the birthday party for baby Elsie. It's like the food will be ready just in time for the guests. I hear them arriving. Robert, will you go out and greet the guests? Pranav isn't here to do it. Guess I have to pick up all of Pranav's tasks now that I am truly going to be the man of the house. Once Lise is announced as the heir. Ragni's son has arrived. Oh, it's good to see you, sir. You're Lise's brother, right? Yes, I am Lise's brother. So you traveled a long distance. You live in the north. It's sweet that I was invited to Elsie's growing up. Can't believe that my niece is going to be a toddler. Are you working on a second baby? You should try to have a big family. I'm trying to have a big family. You never know if one of your kids is going to die and the next one's got to step up to inherit. But I don't know how to be romantic with my wife. We tried to have a second one and she's pregnant again, but I don't know if I'm I'm doing it right. It sounds like you're doing pretty well if you're already gonna have a second baby. It looks like Elijah Smith has come to the party. Ilsa is surprised that he came, but she had sent out an invitation to him. He's trying to sway him away from the Smith family. Lise came out to greet the guests. She does see her brother. I'm so happy that you came down from the north. Would you like to come into the house with me and have something to eat? Haas is greeting the guests that have come into the house. He's talking to Bea Boxhead about some of the things that have been going on in the house for the past few days. Did your mother find you a wife yet? I have daughters that you could marry. But Flint is your husband. I would be related to your daughters. I can't marry into the Boxhead family, Bea. I'm gonna have to travel out in the world to find a wife that I'm not related to. That's really sad. You're such a catch. I really wish you would have been married into my family. Isla is talking to Mai An. You know your mother is going to be helping me run your wedding. I need to learn what you like to eat so I can make food. I can give you recipes. Do you happen to have a cava pot? I asked mother for a cava pot. I would like to have cava at my wedding. I'll have to look to see if I have a cava pot. Do you want something other than cava at your wedding? Robert is in the hallway talking to his mother. I'm so happy that we're having so many parties. I'm so happy that you've come to my grandbaby's growing up day. So where is this grandbaby? I'd love to see this grandbaby. I should probably go get the grandbaby and bring it out. And then you can all see her age up. That's why we're here. We're here to see the baby age up. Go get that baby. But baby Elsie is sleeping on the floor. Nobody thought to put her in her party clothes. Ilsa's put the tiny little candles on the cake. I should let mother go get the baby, because if I hold baby Elsie, I'll probably say something bad and we'll have a fight. Just sit down and wait for Elsie to be brought in. So baby Elsie is being brought into the dining hall to blow out the candles. And she is blowing out the candles with the help of Ilsa. All right, everybody, I want you to greet the next heir of the Simbilis family after my daughter, Lise. Baby Elsie has aged up. She does get a bonus thinking point because they did work with her a bit on. So let's find out what her trait is. Elsie is an inquisitive baby, and it has replaced her sensitive trait. She is getting a lot of gifts from her relation. Ilsa is already trying to work on her skills with walking. The green women are coming over to look at the baby. And it looks like somebody started a fire. While everybody was in the dining hall, Ragni came out here to cook himself some food, and he set the grill on fire. Everyone has run out to see what's going on. Robert has it all under control. He's putting the fire out. Elsie is wandering around unattended. Her mother has caught her. Lisa's brought her daughter out to safety. I hate when the guests try to cook for themselves. I guess I didn't make enough food. One bowl of chili isn't enough to feed people at my party. Now I gotta replace this grill. Luckily, no one was killed. Elsie has been left on the edge of the Simbilis land. Her grandmother Aurora is here to keep an eye on her grandbaby. Let's go into Cass and give her an outfit. This is little Elsie Simbilis. Looks like she has her mother's hair color. Now that Elsie has grown up, we are going to be going into the Renaissance. Now we don't have a lot of clothing for the Renaissance for toddlers, but this will be baby Elsie's everyday wear. This will be Elsie's formal wear. This will be Elsie's sleepwear. This will be Elsie's party wear. This will be Elsie's swimwear. This will be Elsie's hot weather wear. And this will be Elsie's cold weather wear. We will be leaving baby Elsie's hair the way it is. So baby Elsie has grown up to be a toddler. She is a little bit angry that she was yanked out of the house. There's a whole bunch of strange people around. She doesn't know, but it looks like one of them gave her a toy. Isla is talking to Mai An. Can't wait to have my wedding. I'll be sure to bring some money to the family. That is part of the agreement. You aren't supposed to bring a dowry. Are you bringing any seeds from the garden? I'm not sure that we'll have a food you like where we live. I'm making sure to bring seeds. I'm going to be bringing some books with me too, and my easel. It's a long way to travel, but I'm sure I can have the merchant bring me. Elsie is going to look for her mother. There's a woman in the kitchen that is wearing a dress similar to her mother. She's trying to talk to this lady because she doesn't want to be left alone. Ilsa is getting caught up on her son Og's life. I'm so happy that you're here, Og. I'm happy that it's not raining, but rain would have been helpful with that grill being caught on fire. I'm glad that Robert was here to put that out. Trashy that something always goes wrong at parties, mother. Can't believe that. We had food out on the sideboard and food in the larder. He could have asked. Now I gotta pay money to replace that grill that I wasn't wasn't planning on. What you mean, mother? You gotta take all that money and do a wedding. Hopefully the weather will be good for the wedding. Thanks for coming, Og. I hope to see you at the wedding. Didn't spend enough time with the guests. I hope that party was a good enough announcement for little baby Elsie's growing up. Elsie is in the kitchen speaking to her father. She's very excited to see her father. He's gonna be working on teaching her basic needs. He did find the flashcards that Fatia made a long time ago during the Stone Age, but they seem to be reminiscent of something his mother used. Isla and Haas have seen the guests off. Haas is pretty exhausted. He's gonna go put himself to bed. So glad I was able to talk to Mai An before I have to head out there for my wedding. Tomorrow's a free day. Maybe I can go to that portal tomorrow. I want to have magic coursing through my veins before I become the leader of the Kyleson family. I think that portal is far away. I better go get some rest if I'm gonna go get magic coursing through my veins. I'm gonna end the episode here. Thank you so much for stopping by our Cricket House. If you like what you saw, be sure to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you want to follow the Simbilis family on their journey through the Middle Ages. It really helps us out. Have a great week. See you soon.